Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. When they lay me down to rest, I know I was always repping. Oh my God, my whole life.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy JMA, and this is story time. This is going to be about the time that I kind of crapped my pants at my brother's house, and it happened 3 times. It wasn't just once. Sad to say, yes, I did. And sad to say, it was also 2 years ago. Yes, get over it, alright? So, it was about 12 o'clock at the time. I had eaten food and stuff, and I had to go to the bathroom. I had to go to number 2. So I go to the bathroom, and I go, and I wipe, as usual. Or at least I thought. We'll get into that later, but, so I go back into my brother's room, and I usually just like to check if I have any like skid marks or if I missed anything, because like, you know, I just don't want to make sure I have crap in my underwear. But the toilet paper must have been invisible, because my brother checks and he's like, dude, you have way more than a skid mark in your underwear. And he said, you literally have pieces of crap in your underwear, and you have like a wet streak. And I was just like, oh goodness gracious, that is awful. It smelled so bad, guys. You guys have no idea. My brother's like, like gagging and stuff. And he's like, go wake up Papa right now and tell him to clean that up. So me being so scared of my grandfather for some reason, it was about 1 o'clock in the morning at this time, 1:30, and so I'm sitting, picture me like a baby crawling on the floor. That's how I was for about 45 minutes, because I was so afraid. And my brother's like, just do it, clean this up, it smells like in here. So I finally built up the courage to go ask my papa. So I finally crawl my little way out through the hallway, and I open his door quietly, and I say, Papa, Papa, Papa. And I'm like, no, he's not answering. He's like, say it louder. So I said, Papa, and he's like, whoa, what's going on? I had an accent. He's like, okay. And so he walks out of the bedroom, and he looks down at the floor, and he's like, oh, look, a bug. And he squishes it between his fingers. I said, Papa, that's a piece of my poop. And he's like, oh, okay. He was half asleep, I think. But anyway, I go get cleaned up. We put the clothes back. We hang them over the deck outside of our house where we used to live in Massachusetts. Anyway, we go back inside, and my grandfather turns on the light. My brother's pretending to be asleep, but he couldn't help it. He couldn't stop but laughing of how like nasty it was. So my grandfather's like, hey Noah, your brother crapped his parents. And my brother's like, what's going on? And he's like, your brother crapped your pants. And he's like, oh, he did, and all that stuff. So yeah, it was pretty embarrassing. It was not a fun time. Yeah, nobody really knows of a 16-year-old that crapped their pants or kind of didn't really wipe very well. But yeah, guys, we live and we learn from our mistakes. But sadly, 16 years old, just don't know how to wipe, guys. I didn't know how to plug in a toaster last year, but it's alright. We live and we learn, but sometimes I just don't learn, because it still happens to this day. Not the crapping part, but I still don't know how to do some basic stuff. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's shorter than some other videos. I want to apologize for that. This is kind of just a last minute type of video because I didn't really know what to post. I ran out of ideas. I'm sorry about that, guys. I know it's very unprofessional of me, but I want to thank my buddy Isaac for giving me this idea for this video. He really hooked it up. He gave me like a list of some great ideas. So tomorrow's video is going to be 10 things you don't know about JMA. Stay tuned for that. I think it's going to be a good video. I'm going to think of some stuff. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to drop a like if you enjoyed. And yeah, guys, I'll catch you guys tomorrow because it's every day, bro. Peace.